Power to the people, we back to do maintenance. Yeah, we're gonna rock like crack when it came in. I'm back, man. Another episode. Part My Back podcast. Today I'm gonna talk about the movie Antebellum. Yes. This is the film that I chose to review. I watched a couple and I selected this one for a number of reasons. We're gonna get into that. Antebellum, starring Janelle Monáe. Now, I saw the trailer months ago, and it left us with a, sort of like the suspense trailer with the likes of Us and Get Out. It's in that realm of movie. This film is listed as a drama, horror, mystery. Yeah, no, I don't know why horror is even in that. It didn't even have a lot of gore, and I wasn't frightened. So I don't know what classifies as a horror nowadays. But this film did not fit that criteria. Now, this was, it was supposed to be, let me get right into it. I think they're pandering. Because of the climate nowadays, they're pandering. Films with the likes of, Get Out, Us, Antebellum, Quinn and Slim. They're pandering to us and to a certain type of audience. And I can tell. Just because a film has a certain storyline doesn't mean that I'm supposed to like it. Because I'm black? No, that's just not how I roll. Doesn't matter. The film has to be good. And I'm finding it odd that they're choosing these rappers or R&B singers or whatever they are and trying to make them actors. Why don't you just go get actors? People that went to film school, people that went to school to act, Broadway. Find actors. I'm sick of seeing these rappers or R&B singers and they're trying to make them actors. Or they keep recycling the same old farts and sticking them in movies. Let's create new talent. And I think that's what this film suffered from, is that you're trying to make a singer an actor. It's trash. It never works. Never. Remember Jennifer Lopez? They tried to make her a freaking actress. All her films are trash. All of them. Stop it. So Antebellum was along the lines of I thought it was pandering, and they set up like modern day slavery. So they would kidnap women, black women and black men, and try to recreate slavery nowadays. In a small town outside of Louisiana, they took their cell phones away, and the only people that had cell phones were like the leaders. So she was like a famous writer, I think. Yeah, she was a famous writer. She was a famous writer, world-renowned writer, because this book she published and whatnot, very popular. And a woman started to, I guess, became infatuated with her, and ultimately kidnapped her, took her to this plantation. Boom. Now, for me, I thought I thought she was dreaming at first. I had no idea that this was actually going on. I thought it was a dream, in her subconscious, and she'll wake up and snap out of it. That's what the movie looked like to me. It looked like it was in her mind. When I found out that it was not in her mind and it didn't recreate it in her mind, I think I would have preferred if it was in her mind. I don't know. Just me. Writing trash, acting, forget about it. It had the young lady from the movie Precious, the main star. She was in this film. Give it some comic relief. And you can tell when a person is stuck in a film, when they, insert comedian here, you can tell that she was going to be like the friend, the funny friend who is overly sexual, making lewd, lascivious jokes. You can tell, you can spot it from a mile away. You can spot those type of people in these films, and that's exactly what she was in this film. Like the single friend who was OD with the sexual references. You can just tell. Antebellum, man, gets a 3 out of 10. Would I recommend it? No, I wouldn't recommend it. It did nothing for me. Was I entertained? Absolutely not. It's just one of those films that they didn't need, and hopefully we can just move on and forget about it. Honestly, nothing special here. Spoiler, nothing special here. In the end, she ends up escaping, and the movie goes off with like the slow motion. She's on the horse, you know, the triumphant music is in the background, and that's the end of the film. Yeah. Anywho, tune in for my next review, man. Like, share, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Until the meantime, remember, big shot is none but a little shot that kept shooting. Hold it down. Pardon my back. Salute.